Last session, the Woven Fates arrived at the Molten Roost, home of the Liberators, a group of ex-keepers and others united under a different banner. They were greeted by Shuruk Bulak, an orc, and former keeper known as the First Eye, as well as his companion, the spirit dragon Pirathorin. Recognizing Eldon and Theratrix as the Second Eye, Zuruk warmly welcomed them, expressing excitement at their arrival. Zuruk and Pirathorin shared their belief that when the two eyes open, Vastganvetorix, the scattered Ur-dragon, would be reborn and ascend to his rightful place among the demigods of Eleothis. The Liberators believe the Keepers suppress the true teachings and prevent Vastganvetorix from returning. Invited to partake in a welcoming feast, the party explored the Molten Roost. Iolite and Ayla enjoyed magma baths, and Iolite received a tattoo of the lion constellation, symbolizing the sacrifice given by Cryon many months ago in exchange for Iolite's life. Kethra and Kai observed the festivities, albeit cautiously, noting the Liberators' fervor and zeal, something Kethra learned long ago to distrust. At a storytelling circle, the Woven Fates heard tales from Liberators who left the Keepers due to the suppression of questions and the silencing of dissent. Eldon was surprised to see familiar faces, including Zerla, a half-orc keeper he recalled taking classes with at Skyhome, once fiercely loyal to the Keepers. Both Kai and Eldon shared their own stories, reflecting on secrets, truth, and the consequences of seeking knowledge. Sirasha, a UNT Liberator storyteller, hinted to Eldon that he needed to make a significant choice that would impact not only himself, but his companions. Eldon grappled with this, turning to drink to ease his tension. Meanwhile, Iolite tried to comfort him, and their relationship deepened as they shared a dance or two. Kai, burdened by a cursed necklace attracting a deadly creature known as the Nameless Stalker, also sought counsel from Sirasha, though his questions were born of curiosity about who knew his true identity and family lore. Malachi Morningstar, Prince of Devenia, and proclaimed dead by the crown, learned that more people knew his secret than he realized. He also concluded, after confiding in Sirasha about the necklace he carried, that sometimes one must face their fears and make sacrifices to protect others. That keeping this burden on his person was actually putting everyone around him, loved ones and strangers alike, in dire peril. And if he truly valued those he claimed to love, he would need to be willing to make choices that prioritized their safety, perhaps at the cost of his own. Determined to prevent further harm to his friends and the Liberators, Kai took one last look at his friends, at Kethra, and slipped away unnoticed from the group. He ventured outside into the night, resolved to confront his fate. Kneeling on the ground in a reverent stance, he wished aloud for all of the documentation known about his family history, as gathered by Keeper Master Calith Drenvor, and awaited the creature's arrival. As the festivities continued within the Molten Roost, the Woven Fates remained unaware of Kai's departure and impending confrontation. The session concluded with Kai poised to face the consequences of his choices, setting the stage for what lies ahead.